Alright, sorry for the delay, but here's War 7 against SGA. Today I'm taking in Odin, Kate Bishop, and Mantis. I'm sharing Path 3, and then I've got Path 7 in Section 2. Pre-fights are why Odin is coming. So, War 7 finally facing some of the alliances in the top 10 / top 5. Path 3 here in Section 1. We are taking this Kindred with Kate Bishop. It is the only fight in Section 1. The next fight will be taken by someone else. So the game plan here, PS1, Cold Snap placed, and just nuke him down with Cold Snap. It is a low sig Kindred, so we actually don't really need to save this a special attack to knock them out. We can just let the Cold Snap do it when the root ends. In the less than 2 seconds, I'll be rooted. So before getting there, we need to make sure that we bait out special ones and retaliate it off of a block so that we can pause his infestation. So there's our Cold Snap early, keeping it alive best we can until he goes stun immune. Then we're just doing it off of heavies if he'll do it. Here's a special 1, retaliate, paused it into the next special 2. He's ticking away pretty quick, already below 50% health. Evade counter there, stun though. Another special 1 for the pause. Not an infestation yet. Last special 1 to knock it out so that he's got double Cold Snaps. We get rooted. Too far away to retaliate, and he KOs. So, super simple fight. Next up, we go to Section 2, Path 7, taking this Photon here with Mantis. Got to play this a little bit differently in terms of special attack rotation. We got to remove the 75% protection from the node by knocking her down. Obviously, we're not going to do that with a special attack nor a heavy attack. So, game plan here was to build to special 3, fight Photon as normal, keeping her charges as low as possible and not knocking her into pure light, or at least not until we're ready. So build mix emotion. Since we are going normal, once we're there at 20, we're going to push her to special 2, or sorry, we're going to push ourselves to special 3. There was get a heavy charge in early to knock her down and just start taking away some of her health with a combo. So that was part of the game plan too, on the way to special 3. Protection is almost back up, so I decide to build mixed emotion. It is back up. Decide to bait out the special attack before. Not really knocking her down. I mean, I guess I do throughout the fight, just to kind of build some, or take off some damage on the way to special 3, since I don't really have a problem building mixed emotion. But here, like a dum-dum, I bait special 1 while she's in pure light. It's fine, doesn't do much, plus we need invulnerability boost. So here we are, special 3, time to build mixed emotion. Do it with the intimidate, super easy, can get to 20. She's a bit stubborn, so we go in with an infuriate. Trying to get out of heavy, there it is, switch back to intimidate. But instead we were already at 20, so heavy charge, knock her down, and then special 3. I was actually surprised by this strat. This special 3 does a lot more damage than I thought it would. And it actually gets us very close to a special 2. And we're just going to rinse and repeat that. So, building our special 3 again. Building mixed emotion. A lot easier here. We've got a trank placed from the special 3. Protection is back up. Right here, we're going to get right at 20. I decide to go in. I am close enough that my heavy attack will push me to special 3, full knockdown, and then special 3 to finish. So, really simple fight. Final fight of the war was this Zemo here on the second node. Again, a PS1. Game plan here was to keep as much distance as possible. Found out just from the fight during it that if I go in and hit his block twice and back off, I won't place the fatigue, and therefore he won't lose his cleanse charges, and we won't have to worry about an unblockable Zemo while we're rooted. Other option, if you're comfortable with it, is having a special one ready, get rooted on purpose, and then throw the special one. And then you just have him unblockable, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I worked a lot here to hit into his block and retaliate special one so that I could make this first cold snap last as long as I could. And it's going well so far. And then right about here, we're going to be able to push him to special one, retaliate that, continue the pause just enough, but go into special one again. So get a second one there, and he was gone. So very short war for me against SGA. That puts us at 28 fights and 1 death from war 6. So still a pretty decent start or season. But we did lose that war, so that put us at 6-1. And this is why we need to play those alliances around us. If they're going to slot us in first place after the start we had, then we need to actually show up for the challenges that are around us. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe and give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next war.